Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to our power Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kodash. Call Hallelujah Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kodash. As the nation Hebrew saying all praises to Yahweh in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible. Wood world, ignorant call, Jehovah, God, Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is Yahushai. Morning. The world did not call Jesus Christ. True name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all the brothers and more. They push this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in this gospel, shalom. Alright, it's going to be another walk and talk you. With this article from Jamaica Observer, says food supply safe, and this is nothing but not even wants a wishful thinking, you know. Can't call it even it's straight up putting the people to sleep, rocking the people to sleep, giving them hope in something that's ain't sure. The world on a larger scale is speaking about recession in 2023 and food crisis and famine of biblical proportion. And here on this article, stakeholders in Outlook says food supply to remain buoyant in 2023. It's nothing but being stupid. First thing first, majority of the consumption of food in Jamaica is imported, right? And countries where the mass production actually worry, and I get reports say how things look bleaky. You know, certain those that look out the windows be darkened. And these people, these stakeholders, just as in when the pandemic hit back in 2020, you have the brother name. I don't remember his name. I think he was the CEO of Grace Kennedy come out and I say, oh, everything good, we have food supply for the whole of the year. Lo and behold, things get scarce. Price of things start go up. You know, but people trust in these hypocrites and liars so much that them just take everything themselves gospel, you know. You can see the place cloudy, windy, rain start Joe, you know, and the master sun will shine. But actually the sign says something different, but people them don't want reality, you know. So let's read this real quick. This is amid recurring global supply chain challenges and growing concerns for food security. So in the midst of global issues, right? Some local stakeholders have said that supplies remain relatively safe as the country looks to feed itself this year. It's not more bullshit, you know, right? Madness. It's in the wake of the UN Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO) recent release of its food price index, which shows global prices for commodities like grain and vegetable oils recording their highest on record last year, and this year will be worse. It says largely due to Russia-Ukraine invasion, key stakeholders locally have suggested that supplies remain relatively safe and sustained as key sectors ramp up their production. And majority of these grains, I can't even think of one grain I'm making in Jamaica or grain in Jamaica. You know, maybe peas, if they call that grain. You know, rice no make ya, and chicken is imported, right? And peas imported as well, but you can plant peas here, but it's not that much in mass production to feed the whole nation. And rice and peas and chicken are Jamaicans' main diet. Oil is imported as well. So, and the thing is, the crisis not really so keen yet either. And was that in 2020 when certain things start get scarce, certain country, was it India, and other Pakistan, like the thing those eastern in Jamaica they say Indian, Eastern Indian, but we know them are Elamites for the most part. They were actually, they didn't know that hey, them ban export a certain material, certain goods. So you can't blame them. Why wouldn't they look out for the own, right? But Jamaica, no, it's not self-sustenance, depending upon imports. So when imports stop, Jamaica stop and will starve. Right? Scripture speak about the famine will come, and these man are people them to sleep. So it says against a backdrop of the challenges which for many developing nations that heavily rely on imports like Jamaica have led to critical disruptions in key imports and some food supplies, just like how Sri Lanka fell. Some food supplies resulting in higher inflation, poverty and food insecurity, which has also caused some countries to become more susceptible to shocks. The stakeholders have expressed measured optimism, holding on to belief that key industries will continue to deliver even if moderately so. And there's people that say the food is show. Real rob and idiot. Don't listen to these people, yo. You see me? Skipper says, let's get one real quick. This is Ezekiel chapter 13 verse 1. It says, "And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, Hear ye the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit, and have seen nothing." He says, O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert. Ye have not gone up into the gaps, neither made up the hedges for the hosts of Israel to stand in the battle in the day of the Lord. So them not prepare you for basically be prepared, already for the harsh time that's coming. Them might tell you, say, Jamaica is safe in 2023. We have food supply. Don't worry about famine. It's madness. Right? He says, they have seen vanity and lying divination, saying, the Lord saith, and the Lord had not sent them. And they have made others to hope that they would confirm the word. So people are hope. So alright, they man know them are doing, so hopefully everything good. This is how them vote for big nose in 2020, or push prosperity. And I know them can't see prosperity. The whole Highland green for the Labour Right Party. Thinking that this man gonna make things better for them, and all know. So make others to hope that they would confirm the word. He have not seen have. He says, ye have not seen of in vision, and he says, and have ye not spoken a lying divination? Whereas ye say, the Lord saith, howbeit I have not spoken. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because ye have spoken vanity and seen lies. Therefore behold, I am against you, saith the Lord, and mine hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity and that divine lies. They have not, he says, they shall not be in the assembly of my people, neither shall they be written in the writing of the house of Israel, neither shall they enter into the land of Israel, and he shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. Right, the scripture also goes on and says, they have let me see, no, which right. Jeremiah 6 verse 14. They have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying, peace, peace, when there's no peace. You know? And them money I preach peace, or them money I preach say, oh, so we're going to be okay. But that will not be the case. Scripture speak about their doom shall be the end of this time, yo. Right? So people supposed to repent or turn to the Most High. You know, because that's the only way can get saved from the time that's coming. You know, so I still listen still. Hope it's edified until they go there. Giving up praise to our poet, how about Shem Shai, about Shem Kakradash, the abundance unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the full neck. Shalom.